The CEO was shocked to find that his adopted daughter at home was actually wearing the clothes he had given to his biological daughter. Moreover, she was adorned with expensive jewelry all over her body, looking more like a wealthy heiress. On the contrary, his own biological daughter had scars all over her face and was being ordered by the adopted daughter to serve her. Looking at this arrogant and ungrateful adopted daughter, the CEO couldn't help but recall the tragic experience of his previous life. It turned out that back then, he had adopted this homeless girl, treated her as his own biological daughter, and even transferred all his assets to her name. But he never expected that after she inherited the company, she would have him sent to a mental hospital. The CEO managed to escape and happened to meet the adopted daughter at the door. He thought she had come to save him, but the adopted daughter directly knocked him down with an electric baton. It wasn't until the adopted daughter personally said that she had never regarded him as a father that the CEO saw her true colors clearly, realizing that her obedience and filial piety over the years were all to deceive him. Then the adopted daughter had him dragged away to be dealt with. However, at the last moment of his life, only his biological daughter, whom he had always disliked, rushed over to try to save him. The CEO then felt deep regret, secretly vowing that if he had a next life, he would definitely compensate his biological daughter well. Unexpectedly, when he opened his eyes again, he found that he had been reborn 3 years ago, the day before the announcement of the family heir, and the adopted daughter, still thinking that she would definitely become the heir, was putting on an act to come man thank the CEO. But thinking of the tragic experience of his previous life, the CEO subconsciously dodged her and decided that in this life, he would make this ungrateful adopted daughter pay double. The adopted daughter, seeing this, immediately felt dissatisfied. But it was not good to vent her anger on her adoptive father, so she vented her anger on the biological daughter, who had already been beaten by her until she was covered in bruises. Upon seeing this scene, the CEO suddenly flew into a rage.